The family that needed one more. When Hira moved to the mountain town of Gray Hollow, she believed she was starting over. New city, new job, new life. What she didn't know was that the town had been waiting for her. The house no one wanted. The house stood at the edge of the road, slightly away from the rest of the town. It was large, old, and strangely untouched. No graffiti, no broken windows. The rent was unbelievably low. When Hira asked the landlord why, he hesitated. "People don't stay long here," he said. "Why?" He smiled weakly. "Family problems." She didn't understand what that meant. She would. The first knock. On her first night, just after sunset, someone knocked on the door. 10 people stood outside. Not crowded, not noisy, perfectly spaced. At the center stood an elderly woman with calm eyes. "We live across the road," she said. "We're family. 10 of us." She gestured behind her. Hira counted. 10, all staring, smiling. "We invite every new neighbor for dinner." Something about the way she said every made Hira uncomfortable, but saying no felt rude. So she went. The dinner table. Their house was larger than hers, dark inside, cold. They sat at a long wooden table. Exactly 10 chairs. No extra, no empty. Dinner began. No one spoke. No phones. No laughter. No sound except chewing. Every time Hira looked up, someone was already watching her. Not in a threatening way. In a measuring way. Finally, the grandfather spoke. "You live alone?" he said. "Yes," Hira replied. All 10 smiled wider. "The rule of midnight." Before leaving, the grandmother touched Hira's hand. Her skin was cold. "One rule," she whispered. "After midnight, stay inside." Hira forced a laugh. "Why?" The woman's smile faded. "That's when we're complete." The first night. At 11:45 p.m., Hira heard footsteps. Not random, organized. She looked through the curtain. 10 figures walked slowly past her house. Not talking, not looking around, just moving. At 12 a.m., everything stopped. Silence so heavy it felt physical. Hira didn't sleep. Daylight lies. In daylight, the town felt normal. People chatted. Shops opened. Kids played. The family waved at her. Friendly, polite. But Hira noticed something disturbing. Whenever she stood somewhere, she was always the center. The family members were never together, but never far. One at the shop, one at the bus stop, one near her street, always 10, always watching. The journal. One afternoon, Hira found an old notebook hidden in a kitchen drawer of her house. It wasn't hers. The handwriting was shaky. They say they are a family of 10, but they were 9 when I arrived. Hira's heart raced. Another page. They don't kill. They don't hurt. They replace. The truth uncovered. At the local records office, Hira searched old newspapers. Her hands trembled when she found it. 20 years ago. 10 years ago. 5 years ago. Same headline. Young woman disappears after moving to Gray Hollow. Neighbors last to see her. Each article mentioned a family of 10. But the faces changed. One woman always disappeared. And the next photo showed a new woman standing with them. The invitation returns. That night, the knocking came again. This time, all 10 voices spoke together. "Dinner?" Hira backed away. "I know what you are," she said. The grandfather replied calmly. "We don't choose randomly." The grandmother smiled. "You fit." Midnight. At 11:59 p.m., the lights went out. The door unlocked itself. The family entered slowly, not rushing, not touching. They formed a circle around Hira. 10 people. The air grew heavy. She felt dizzy, like pieces of her were being pulled away. "You won't die," the grandfather said gently. "You'll stay." Morning. The next morning, the town woke up quietly. The house at the edge of the road looked occupied. Across the street, the family stood together. 10 members. Among them, a woman who looked exactly like Hira. Calm, smiling. At the old house, a new tenant arrived. The landlord smiled. "Big family lives nearby," he said. "Very close." Final line fade out. Some families grow by birth, some grow by choice, and some grow by never letting you leave.